So I don't know.
Dad told us we need a new show. We gotta come up with something.
We gotta come up with something different.
Let's brainstorm. We got a day to come up with a new show.
Yeah, we did that. No.
Let's do a sitcom.
No, we can't do that.
No,
we already have a show.
let's do a drama.
No, you can't act.
You can't act either.
I know,
You can't do
neither of us
drama.
can act. So
Reality.
reality's fake.
Yeah.
No. Oh! I got it.
What's up?
Okay, we like horror movies,
Yep,
right?
yep.
And we already host a comedy show.
Comedy?
Why don't we become a horror movie host show?
Brilliant.
That is, isn't it? Okay. Let's go pitch it to the station right now.
Let's head out.
Okay.
You guys want to do what? No, absolutely not. No way, no how.
So what? Let's go check out some other stations.
Yeah, we should. So, after being rejected by their own network, Chad and Bunny hit the road and pitched their show to other networks. Get out! Get the bleep out! Get the bleep out! They even tried public access. Laying on the ground and feeling dejected, a bright light appeared, and a hand reached out to them and said,
We want you on the Monster Channel.
So now Chad and Bunny finally found a channel that was willing to accept them and their new horror movie host show. And it's the Monster Channel.
Paging Duck, Duck, and Goose, MDs.
Hi, Doc. You wanted to see me?
Well, Mr. Schultz, I got some bad news and some really bad news.
Bad news and really? What's the bad news?
The bad news is you got 24 hours to live.
What? 24 hours? If that's the bad news, what's the really bad news?
I tried calling you yesterday.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Chad and Bunny Horror Movie Host
Show.
Woo!
There we go.
That's right. Oh my gosh, this is our first and hopefully not our
It
last.
might be our last.
You're right. We get canceled right off the bang.
We're prime time now, though.
That's right. 8 o'clock. I didn't realize we could stay up that late.
Oh. Well, we got everything we need.
We got okay. We
for
got
the movie.
popcorn.
Popcorn, check.
Okay, we got candy.
Candy, check.
Candy corn. We got the egg.
Egg, check.
Yeah. We got a hand
Got a hand.
and a foot or a leg.
No foot. We got a hand.
No, we got a leg right
It's a
there.
start. Oh, there
That's
is a
the
leg.
Christmas cake.
I
We
didn't
got-
look at our set before we started.
Yeah, we got a skull.
Yep.
Okay, we got a rat.
Yep.
That's Herbert.
We don't have to name off everything we have.
Yeah, then we got candles and what's with the cape, Bunny?
I'm hosting a horror movie show.
Yeah, but why are you wearing a cape?
Try to play it apart.
What part?
The horror movie host show part.
That's not how we roll.
I know
We're
we
not,
don't. But
we're not the midnight bunnies, and we're not zombie cheer Chad, and we're not Drac and Countess Bunny.
I'm just trying to do what we grew up saying on Friday nights. That's
We're not Big Chad and a Little Bunny show.
So you want me to lose the cape?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
mean, we're not. That's not our shtick.
Yeah, not us.
Those other horror movie hosts who are awesome can't even take
Cape's
that off
gone,
right.
and they are awesome.
They are awesome.
And-
So, yeah, shout out to all the cool horror movie hosts out there and hostesses.
And give us some money.
Give us just wanted to say hi, thank you. And so this is going to be an awesome show,
What show are you gonna watch tonight?
We got, where's the book? Oh, here, let me get the book. Woo! Oh, sorry. We are watching the East Side Kids and Bela Lugosi in Spooks Run Wild.
Oh, I thought it was the Bowery Boys.
Oh, sorry, wrong book. Sorry. Where is it at? I grabbed the wrong thing.
We gotta keep this part in.
No. Where's my sheet?
Here.
There it is.
Yes.
There it is.
You messed up our first show.
Oh, I can't help it. I thought I had the right
All right,
thing.
go ahead. Let's get this stuff.
So,
Let's get the movie started.
So, yeah, we're going to host,
What are we watching?
Spooks Run Wild.
There we go.
Right.
Let's start the film.
Well, you know what?
You're gonna keep talking.
I was thinking of something.
No.
Yes. You know what?
What?
We shouldn't do it here.
Oh, what should we do?
I'm thinking, to make our first special really pop, we should go to the Bloodview Haunted House.
That's like 300 miles away.
I know, but you can fly, right?
I can fly a plane.
You got your pilot's license. You got your pilot license, right?
We got a plane out back.
We got a biplane, yeah. So, hey, Bill, can you grab the stuff? Can we go fly there? Yeah, you can do it, guys. Okay, cool. All right, listen, folks, we're going to do this better. We've already screwed up our intro, so we can
You
only make
screwed
it
up
better.
the intro.
Well, I grabbed the
I'm trying to
book.
save you. Let's
Okay.
gas at the plane and let's take off
Okay.
to Bloodville.
So what we're gonna do, folks, is you're gonna start with part 1 of the movie, and then we're gonna come back and you'll see us at the Bloodview Haunted House. Woohoo! With all those monsters.
First part of the movie, you're gonna love it.
All right. So first one of the plane is second one of the plane is the goober. Bye.
He won't quit.
Nice guys, huh? Hey, Danny, go ahead, hit him with Glimpy. Go ahead. Hey, you're
Stop pushing me. I'm going to beat the Catskills. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
This guy's too serious.
Well, we got your boys for you. Thanks, officer. They might be underprivileged, but they sure ain't underdeveloped.
I guess they got us, Smokes. Take a couple of squad cars and these big Tracy bracelets and
Hey,
do it.
let me go.
Have your backs together. Wait till I write the boys on 4th Street.
Hey, where we going? Man, we going to camp.
Camp? What, have we been drafted?
I'm disappointed. I thought we was going to reform school. I would have been a sophomore this year.
Oh, kid.
Yeah.
What do you want us to do with them? Deposit them in the bus.
I'll fix them cops. I'll go to the country and get sick and die and come back and haunt them, I swear.
I don't care. Come on.
We're only going to stop here for a few minutes. Just long enough to pick up mail supplies. I hope you don't mind.
Okay. I got to check one of those back tires anyway. Take me about 10 minutes.
Good. Say, fellas, don't any of you wander away. Look around if you want to, but don't get far away from the bus, right?
Roodly-doo.
Come on, honey.
Yes, sit down here. You know you're going to be as nice. I don't want to ruin the man's...
Touch the big. What? Don't touch that.
No,
That ain't
hey,
no, I want it.
Cut it off.
That's the right one.
Who's driving this thing?
Hey, wait a minute, you're broken. Wait till I get the flyers here.
Hey.
No, I want it.
Cut it off.
That's the right one.
Who's driving this thing?
Hey, wait a minute, you're broken. Wait till I get one.
Cut it off.
That's the Hey, it's screwing up.
Come on, get out.
Well, what do you know, Joe? Just step back and forth. What you excited about? Don't blow your top. That ain't nice. I can...
What was the bright idea of that?
Oh, that's just a little scientific curiosity, that's all. Law of gravitation, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I can see we're all going to have lots of fun together in the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, so can I.
It'll be good.
I ain't got no sense of humor, that's all. Say, you fellas hang around here. I'm going to window shopping.
Yeah.
I don't like that guy's altitude. Me neither. If anybody thinks I'm going to stay up here and associate with him and all these cows and chickens, they're crazy.
You know, I milked a cow once. A very intricate affair. You see, a cow has 4 faucets. What for? Well, the first faucet is for buttermilk, the second for buttermilk, and the third is for evaporated milk.
What's the 4th one for?
Come to think of this, cow only had 3.
Oh, that cow must have been contented.
Oh, very contented.
Are you contented?
Oh, extremely so.
That's fine.
I don't get it.
Hey, listen. You guys lay low, see? I think I got an angle. As soon as it gets dark...
Make a break?
That's right. Good. Hey,
I'm thirsty.
What do you have?
I don't know. You got a menu?
Certainly.
I'll have some of that.
That's the name of the town, silly.
Oh, that's what I thought. Give me a root beer.
All righty. And what do you have?
I'll have a demi-tasse and a large cup of black coffee.
A what?
I'll have a root beer, too.
And what'll you have?
You.
You're very fresh.
I hope your bread is just as fresh. Say, what are you doing tonight?
Got a date?
How about tomorrow night?
I've got a date.
How about Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night?
I got a date.
Well, that kills that week. Hey, what's your name?
Margie.
Margie.
Uh-huh.
What a moniker.
Marjorie and Muggsy. Hey, that's got a lot of them out up here.
We're going to camp, you know. Yeah, we're underprivileged.
We interrupt this program for an important announcement to listeners near Hillside and Colton. All citizens are warned to be on the lookout for the monster killer who is believed to be in this vicinity. This maniac has left a trail of 3 inhuman murders and is believed heading upstate. We return you now to your program.
Monsters? They don't mean nothing to us. We eat them every morning for breakfast.
Bring those monsters on. I ain't scared of them. I'm anemic. I was taken for a ride once.
You were?
Yeah, there I was. Miles from Times Square, somewhere in Central Park, I think. And them gangsters, they had me backed against a tree, and they got a machine gun, saying one. What do you think happened?
I don't know what happened.
He got killed.
Oh,
Fantastic, wasn't it?
Hey, there goes our bus.
Pretty near missed the bus, didn't he?
Yeah, I've been looking for you, Jim.
Oh, hello there, Mayor. What's on your mind?
Did you hear that stuff on the radio about that monster coming this way?
Yep, and that ain't all. I just got a telegram from the state police.
You did, huh? They better come inside and talk it over.
Jeff Dixon, if you don't stop pouting, I'll scream.
I'm not pouting.
Who? For no reason at all. That's no way to enjoy a vacation.
Vacation? Are you kidding? With that bunch of gorillas, it'll be a nightmare.
They're not gorillas. They're young and a little wild, maybe. Besides, you know perfectly well the camp was boys who are denied the things you've had.
Well, all right, so they need the outdoor life. But I was hoping for a nice, quiet summer at camp so I could study my thesis and be with you. Instead of that, it's going to be as quiet around here as the funhouse at Coney Island.
Well, some excitement will do us good. It's been a dull summer till now.
Well, I like that. So now I'm dull.
No, but lawyers aren't usually exciting. They're steady and, well, solid, like the Rock of Gibraltar.
And just about as good company, I suppose. Well, you listen to me, Linda Mason. I may be studying to be a lawyer.
And a good one, too.
Yes, and a good one, too. Okay, you win. You're a good nurse, too.
Hey, you know that guy that runs this place? He wouldn't be bad if it wasn't for his disposition. Hey, he ain't no good, but that girl that hangs around with him, she ain't bad.
Hey, what's she supposed to be?
According to a uniform, I guess she's a nurse.
A nurse? Pardon me while I run a temperature.
Well, anyhow, the shower's okay.
I didn't eat it. What? It was full of bugs.
That do you mean?
I heard that nurse say with her own mouth that the thing had vitamins in it.
Man, it sure is dark in here.
I'll say, I can't even see you.
I can't even see myself. Hey, what's that?
It's an owl.
I know it's an owl, but who's howling?
That's an owl. It's got 4 legs and fleas. How can you read in the dark? Huh? How can you read in the dark? I went to night school.
Hey, shut up, will you? Let a guy go to sleep. Hey, Muggs. What? I'm not scared or nothing like that, but remember what we heard about that guy on the radio? So? Well, suppose he was prowling around here. Don't you think we ought to stand guard or something? Nah, you just go out and set a couple of bear traps for him. Happy dreams, Slappy.
This book is murder. Thirsting for the flow of bright red blood. At this moment...
Good evening, my friend.
Evening.
You are a resident here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Good. Then perhaps you can tell me where the Billings estate is.
The Billings estate? Why, it ain't been lived in for 10 years. Not since old man Billings was murdered in his sleep.
Interesting. But you were about to tell me where it was.
Oh, sure. Sure. It's up there, on the top of Billings Mountain.
Oh, I see. Is there a road to it?
Yes, but,
Thank you. Good night, my friend.
it's you.
What do you mean?
I know you. I know who he is, too.
He?
The monster. He was here just a second ago, just now. The radio said he was coming and he's here.
And you know who I am?
Of course. I read about you in this book. You're Dr. Von Grosch, and you've come here to save us from him.
Yes, I am Dr. Von Grosch.
I knew it. I knew it right away.
And the monster, did you know him at once also?
Right from the start. Couldn't miss him with those glaring eyes and red lips. The dwarf, too, like a little black spider. And the trailer full of coffins. I was right in the middle of the book when they come in.
Where have they gone?
Said he was going to the empty Billings estate. On top of the hill.
Yes, the solitude he needs. Tell me, this knowledge you possess, you've gained it all from that book?
Oh, sure. You see, I'm kind of a student of black magic. Well, say, I better tell the constable you're here. You'll need help?
No, wait. We must proceed slowly, carefully. As you know, at night the monster is strong, and the police would be helpless against him.
I guess that's right.
I know that's right. Perhaps you'd like to help me.
Oh, sure, Dr. Von Grosch.
Fine. Now, first, though you may speak of the monster's arrival, you must keep my presence a secret. That is of the utmost importance. You have a room, someplace where we may converse?
Oh, yeah. I've got a cottage. Just take a few minutes to close up the station. There won't be any more business anyway.
Fine, I'll wait here.
Where are we going? Oh, shh. Wake up the whole camp. What's the matter with you guys? Don't feel so good.
Got a lynchomania.
Why don't you put some liniment on it? I know where you're going. You got a date with our girl, Margie.
So I got a date with Margie. So what?
So we got a date, too, and we're gonna keep it.
You guys can't leave camp. You'll get in trouble. You gotta have a permit.
You got one?
Why, certainly.
Let's see it.
Must have left it in my smoking jacket. Hey, quit surrounding me, will you? I'm going and I'm going alone.
That makes 3 of us going alone. Sidewalks are free. Who ever heard of sidewalks in the woods?
Didn't I tell you to be quiet?
Hey, folks.
Hi.
Chad Owens here, along with my brother Bunny.
From the Chad and Bunny Show.
That's right. Well, we just flew in from the studio to get out here to Bloodview Haunted House.
Haunted House.
That's right. We're going to get our scare on.
Woohoo! That was a long flight.
It was a long flight. You know, I almost thought we were going to lose Ricky and Bill there when you did that loop-the-loop.
I shouldn't have done that.
No, you should have done that.
Lost
That's
them.
right. Wow, man, I don't know. Don't worry, Ricky and Bill. You don't have to fly home with us.
Don't fly back with me.
Yeah, don't fly. I'm going to go with you. We're going to call a taxi. No, we'll call an Uber. So,
Cool.
All right, well, let's head on into the house, right?
Well, let's see what we got.
Okay, cool.
Hi, I'm Steve from Bloodview Haunted House. You're watching the Chad and Bunny Show.
I can smell your flies.
I gotta get out of here.
Just a nibble. Just a nibble.
Hello,
Hi.
everybody. Chad and Bunny here.
From the Chad and Bunny Show.
That's right. We made it. We're here at.
Finally.
Yeah, where are we at, Bunny?
The Bloodview Haunted House.
I know.
Ooh.
I didn't think we'd make it.
I didn't either.
I know. Good flying there.
I did a good job.
You did a good
That
job.
was only my second time flying a plane.
I know. I wouldn't have thought that.
I would have gotten on.
I know. Well, you know, when you did that loop-de-loop, you
That was
almost
fun.
lost Ricky.
Well, that was bad.
That was bad, yeah. Well, listen, folks. This is a good movie, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
I know. Spooks Run Wild.
Spooks Run Wild.
I know. I love that joke about how can you read in the dark?
How can you read in the dark?
I went to night school. That was a good joke, right?
That was pretty bad.
That was from Glimpy. Yeah.
No, it wasn't
And,
good.
then, and what about how he milked those 3 udder cows?
How'd we do that?
He said the one was buttermilk, the other one was bottom milk, and then the other one was evaporated milk.
You've been doing your own joke writing.
No, that was in the movie. Didn't you watch it?
No.
Oh, jeez.
I really watched it. I'm
Well,
kidding.
speaking of spooky, we are here at the Bloodview Haunted House in Broadview Heights, Ohio,
Come
right?
on out. Yep.
Yeah.
It's scary out
We
here.
have some monsters here somewhere.
I hear them in the background.
You hear them in the bed. They're screaming, and you know. I guess Bloodview puts the blood in view, right?
You gotta stop writing your own jokes.
We didn't write that.
No.
You wrote that.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
Yeah, you wrote that. It's terrible. Well, this movie is really. I'm really enjoying being a movie host, aren't you?
This is our first time. It's
I know,
great.
right? This is really cool. And we got, there were the coffins in that movie, and the spooks. I mean, I'm telling you, I'm really enjoying this movie. You know? I know,
It's a
I know.
good
Bunny
movie.
never watches
It's a
anything.
good movie.
that-
I watched it.
He did? Okay.
I did my homework.
He says he watched it.
Anyway, let's get back to the movie.
So, no, we got to skit first, right?
You want to do a skit now?
No, well, we have to, remember?
All right, let's
so,
do a
all right,
skit.
folks, listen. We'll be back to the movie right after this.
I agree.
I agree.
For once, we're all in agreement. You are, without a doubt, the worst bathroom singer we have ever heard. Consider yourself flushed.
Hi, I'm Harrison Dave, and I'm a proud member of the Gray Owls. We're a group of old men who like Hooters. If you enjoy hot wings, cold beer, and good conversation, then you too should become a Gray Owl. Just check us out in the club directory of the villages and say hi and tell them Harrison Dave sent you. Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo! Hooty hoo!
Hello, friends. Melody Styles here.
Hi, y'all.
We're proud. Oh, and Bill. We're proud to introduce you to another fine Crapple product from the company that brings you quality products for all your home needs. Bear toilet paper. That's B-E-A-R toilet paper.
Right, like me.
In a recent survey, 4 out of 5 Bear Bottoms preferred Bear toilet paper to other brands.
That's right, Melody.
Is that right?
Oh, sorry, I cut you off. I'm sorry. That's right, Melody. I use Bear toilet paper on my Bear Tushy or nothing at all.
Thanks, Bill.
And it comes in all sorts of yummy flavors, too. I happen to like the chocolate chip lasagna mint flavored myself.
Thanks, Bill.
And don't forget, folks, when you're done, you can reuse it. Just flip it over and use the other side.
All right, Bill, I think they get the message.
Or if you're like me, you can eat it.
And remember, folks, if you don't see that fine Crapo's logo on your brands, then it's just bad.
That's right. And Melody, can I have that? I gotta go to the little bear's room. Thank you. Boy, I tell you, we're having a good time, Bunny, huh?
This is a lot of fun.
I know. Do you believe in monsters?
No, you said this was going to be scary.
Yeah? Do you believe in monsters? You don't believe in monsters?
What you made you don't believe in monsters?
I gotta go.
What? You don't believe in monsters? You're gonna go anywhere, Bunny.
Go.
Don't
Don't you want to play with my little monster?
He doesn't believe in monsters. I don't know
Well,
why.
I don't know why.
I know. What a weenie.
The city of the dead. Do they too hear the howling of the frightened dogs? Mariana Billings. Winter came after 18 short summers. She was beautiful.
Hey, you! What are you doing here?
Ouch! These mosquitoes are driving me crazy.
Why didn't you put citronella on like we did?
Citronella? I thought you said vanilla. I'm giving these guys a party.
Hey, I wonder if we're heading in the right direction.
Ah, you got nothing to worry about, pal. I got my compass with me.
Well, which way are we going?
So dark I can't see the compass.
Here, I'll give you a little light.
That's a fine thing. Someone stole one of the hands off.
Somebody stole one of the hands. You must have been a magician. A compass only has one hand.
Well, why don't somebody loan me those things?
Come on, let's get out of this shell hole. I wonder if this is a cow trail or the state highway. A nice place for a picnic. You run out of toothpicks, you can use pine needles.
Why don't you look where you're going?
What are you looking for?
Remember what we heard on the radio about that ghoul, that guy that sucks all the blood out of you?
What would he be doing out here, sucking the sap out of the trees?
Hey, does the guy really suck the blood out of you?
Yeah.
Well, I got nothing to worry about because the mosquitoes got all mine. Ow! That was a Messerschmitt.
Hey, what if he really was out here?
What if you was back home?
Yeah?
Your old man would give you a hit in the head like that.
I ain't got an old man.
The kid's an orphan. Oh, tripping, huh? You know, it's a 5-yard penalty for that.
Come on, let's move.
Oh, it's so hot.
Bob Wyatt, hold it. Hope there ain't no bulls over here.
Hey, hold it for me now, will you? Come on, Muggs.
Yeah, I'm holding it, I'm holding it. Come on, Slim. Hey, Doc!
Get out of here.
What are you guys doing here? Why aren't you back in camp?
Oh, why should we stay in camp when you fellas go to town?
Hey, get me out of here, will you?
I can see my date with Marchie's gonna be about as private as the Delancey Street fish market on Friday.
Good night, boy.
You know, I'm starting to think we're lost. Yeah, we should have been in town a long time ago. I'd get back to camp if I knew the way.
Ah, quit drooling. You're getting me wet. Who asked you guys to follow me in the first place? Hey, a graveyard. We can't be far from town. Come on, let's cut across it. It may be a shortcut.
If it's all the same to you, Muggs, I'd like to detour.
Oh, come on, you chump. We'll be out of it in a minute.
How long is a minute? That's too long, brother.
Stop! After you catch me, I'll stop.
Hey, there's a house. Right up there on top of the hill. Cozy looking place, ain't it?
We ain't looking for no Ritz-Carlton. We're looking for a place to get Pee-wee patched up. Come on, let's go.
Oh, there's somebody there.
Say there, can we come in? Our pal here is hurt. We want to get him to a doctor.
Do we have visitors?
You might as well, huh?
Yeah. What kind of a place is this, anyway?
I don't know, but I don't think I'm gonna like it.
Who is it? It's me. Listen, Schooner, the next time you come out of the dock, put a coat of whitewash on, will you?
I'm so scared I'm turning white now.
I wish that guy'd hurry up. I'm getting tired. Ow!
Good evening. I must apologize for the state of my home. It has been without occupants for many years.
Well, look, our buddy here's been hurt. We was going through the cemetery taking a shortcut to town and somebody took a pot shot at him.
How unfortunate. He should lie down.
Don't you think we ought to get a doctor?
Perhaps later. Come with me.
Take it easy.
Easy.
Put his feet up there. Well, how about calling a doctor?
There's no telephone here. However, I have some knowledge of medicine. I will treat you, friend. I suggest you wait outside, or better still, in my study. Thank you.
Okay. Come on, fellas. See you later.
We've looked everywhere. Not a sign of them.
Did you look down by the lake?
Yes, everywhere.
What are you going to do?
Nothing?
Well, Jeff, we've got to find them. They're city kids. If they're lost in the woods...
I hope they are.
Jeff Dixon, do you know what you're saying?
I certainly do. Those kids have been nothing but trouble from the beginning. If they're lost, it's their own fault.
So you're going to sit there all night? Oh,
Hey, what are you going to do?
if you're not man enough to go after them, I'll do it myself.
But Linda...
Hey, maybe she's serious.
She's been reading Florence Nightingale. She'll be back when she gets tired.
Hey, I don't like the looks of this place.
Neither do I. Let's get out of here, huh?
Hey, yeah, let's get out of here.
What, leave Pee-wee here? We gotta wait till he's doctored up.
Hey, do you think that bird up there's all right? What if he's
What if he's what?
I don't know, but I sure hope he hurries up.
Me too.
What's the matter?
There's a skeleton in there. He was slapping right in my face.
Yeah, what's he so happy about? A skull!
Good. Good, look for yourself. Good.
There ain't nothing in there.
Do it. You picture that? I seen it with my own eyes.
Do you feel all right, kid?
I never felt better in my life. But, I think we ought to get out of here, huh?
Without Pee-wee?
We'll go up and see what's wrong with Pee-wee now, huh? Come on. Up there first. How's Pee-wee?
Pee-wee? Oh, your friend. He's resting well.
Well, we want to see him.
I suggest you should not disturb him.
We ain't gonna disturb him. We just want to see him. Hey, Pee-wee.
He's dead.
Not at all. He's merely asleep.
Yeah? What'd you do? Give him a Mickey or something?
No, your friend was in pain, and I found it necessary to give him a mild sedative. You see, I've given him the proper treatment.
Oh, how are we gonna get out of here with him like that?
Well, leaving is out of the question. Your friend must not be moved.
But we gotta get back to camp.
Yeah, I'm hungry. Vitamins or no vitamins?
Oh, he's talking about food. We can't leave Pee-wee here alone.
That will not be necessary. My home is not equipped for visitors, but Luigi prepared rooms for you. You will be my guest for the night. Come, I show you to your rooms.
That's fine, but one of us is staying here. Hey, Scruto, you keep Pee-wee company.
Hurry. Who, me?
Yeah, you. We'll take turns. I'll relieve you later. Okay, Mr.
You will notice this is a very old house. In some respect, a very strange one.
You ain't kidding.
The maid service in this hotel is terrible.
Hey, Clippy, you and Skinny take that room.
Just me and Skinny?
What do you want, a nurse?
Don't forget to call me every half hour, huh?
Yeah, I'll tell the operator.
A very charming room in a repulsive sort of way.
Hey, this looks like one of those beds George Washington slept in.
Well, it's about time it changed the sheets. Let's get some light on this subject, huh?
I understand this room was occupied by the late owner of this house at the time of his death. I hope this knowledge will not disturb your sleep. Luigi has placed a candle somewhere, I'm sure. Good night.
Say, maybe you better lend us your candle.
Yeah, come on.
Good night.
Oh, you know your way around here better than us.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I'll follow you.
We'll both go together.
Okay.
Say, maybe I better get a flashlight, huh?
Oh, wait a minute. Let's go together.
Yeah, you said that once.
You know something? I like this room much better in the dark, and I don't like the dark. Get a load of this joint, will you? Is this murder? No wonder the guy died.
Forgive me if I startled you. You would perhaps like this candle. Good night. Good night.
And we are back. Haunted House, Bloodview.
Haunted House in Broadview Heights, Ohio.
I know, man.
Come out here, it's a ball.
I know. I'm really enjoying this movie. Aren't you?
It's a good movie.
Did you see that graveyard scene?
That was the scariest scene I've ever seen.
I know! When Nardio and Luigi just disappeared.
I didn't like that.
And that caretaker, he shoots everybody.
That could happen to us.
I know! I mean, what, he's trying to fill up those empty graves?
I don't know what he was up to.
Well, anyway, speaking of scary, we are here inside the Bloodview Haunted House, right?
In Broadview Heights, Ohio.
That's right. Have you been scared yet?
Not yet.
What do you mean, not yet?
Well, I did faint once.
You did faint once? Uh-oh.
And now that I think about it.
Oh, no. Come on. There's nothing to scare you.
Every year.
Oh, my God. He's fainting again, folks. Well, okay. Well, we'll figure out what we're going to do. So in the meantime, folks, watch this. Hello. Today's word of the week is popcorn. Okay. So I got my bottle of pop here, right? Okay, and then, okay, and I got a can of corn. So, there you go. Popcorn. Popcorn. Hi, I'm Fred, owner of Fred's Pies, and we got you covered at Fred's Pies. All of Fred's Pies are perfect for eating, for displaying, and yes, for throwing at people. In fact, all of the pies that were recently featured in the horror movie Night of the Living Pies came from me, Fred's Pies. After the movie was over, all of the pies got eaten by the cast, and they just love them. So, if you want to have some of the best pies to eat, display, and then throw at somebody, then grab yourself some of Fred's Pies. They're delicious and out of this world. Hey folks, are you tired of eating fast food? Want something that's fresh, affordable, and made to order? If so, then stop by Oma's Belgian Waffles and Cafe in the heart of Greenwich, Ohio on US 224. Stop in today and order the Big R, which is a bagel with 2 slices of cheese, 2 slices of bacon, 1 sausage patty, and a hash brown. And get this, it's only $7.49. Wow, what a deal! So why not stop by Oma's Belgian Waffles and Cafe and get yourself something to eat? You too will be saying, oh my, it's Oma's.
Does this program go to Parma? Yeah, I think it does, right?
Parma, Italy?
No, I think they're referring to Parma, Ohio.
Parma, Ohio?
Yeah. Well, I guess it does. It goes from Parma to Parma.
Yeah.
Yeah, Parma, Italy to Parma, Ohio. Did you bring the Parmesan cheese?
No.
Oh, we gotta go get the Parmesan
Let's
cheese.
fly
Let's go
back
get the
over there and
Parmesan
get the
cheese,
cheese.
Bunny. Come on.
Jim, this thing's gone far enough.
What thing?
You know doggone well what thing. You seen Lem Harvey?
Yes.
Well, why haven't you gone up the hill and arrested that fella?
Mayor, you can't go around arresting folks until you know for sure. You gotta have proof.
Proof? You know that monster was headed this way. Radio said so. The state police wired you. Lem Harvey saw him with a trailer full of coffins. A crazy killer running around loose butchering women and What kind of proof do you want? Some little girl murdered out in the woods? I tell you, Jim, you gotta do something.
Oh, take it easy, Mayor. I'm doing all I legally can. I've sworn in a lot of deputies, and I'm going to have every inch of road within 20 miles of this village patrolled every hour of the day.
All right, Jim, but it's your responsibility. You've been elected to protect the women and children of this community, and it's up to you to do it. And don't forget, we've got that boys' camp on our hands, too.
Why don't you lay down, Muggs, and try to get some sleep?
Yeah, I don't feel like sleeping. You know, there's something funny about that bird. Besides, I'm worried about Pee-wee.
Yeah, I know it. So am I.
Well, let's go see him.
Okay.
Well, all right.
Let's go.
Hello.
What's the matter with you?
We come sleep in our room. It ain't cheerful like this one. Hey, where you going?
We're gonna see Pee-wee.
Hey, that's a good idea. Come on.
Who is that? Who is us?
Us is me.
What's the matter with you, Schooner?
Ain't nothing the matter with me, it's him.
He been like that all the time?
Man, he ain't moved a muscle. I think he's dead.
Hey, Pee-wee. Hey, Pee-wee. That clinches it. Now we're gonna get tough. We're going downstairs and have a showdown. You fellas come with me. Schooner, you watch Pee-wee. And if anybody comes up here, you let out a holler.
Listen, Muggs, you got the wrong man for this job. I'm better in a crowd.
Look, you heard him, didn't you? Let's go.
Yeah, and keep your eyes open.
You don't think I'm gonna stay in here for 1 minute and close them, do you? Pee-wee. Pee-wee, you ain't dead, is you? Say you ain't. If you can't say nothing, just shake your head.
Nobody in here. Let's look somewhere else.
Well, let's go in.
Pee-wee. Oh, say, man, I sure is glad you was awake. Man, we've been worried about you. Yes, sir. Feeling better now, don't you? Don't you hear me talking to you, Pee-wee? What's the matter with him? Hey! Say, come on, Pee-wee, open the door, will you? Come on, stop playing, will you? Come on, hey. Hey, open this door, I want to get out of here.
Has Linda shown up?
Not yet.
When she does, tell her I've gone to town to see the constable. We'll probably need a searching party.
Okay.
That clinches it. That guy's a monster. We're getting Pee-wee and leaving here.
Hey, maybe he's done something to him. Maybe Pee-wee will be like he is.
I don't know about that, but we're leaving before we find out.
Hey, do you think that guy's dead like it says?
What's the matter with you? Can't you read? It says here that in the night he prowls about seeking new victims. And in the daytime he sleeps in a coffin.
Well, let's wait till daytime, huh?
We ain't waiting for nothing. We're going right now.
Remind me not to come back here on my vacation.
I'll put it in my blue book.
Luigi, our guests must not leave the house.
Hey, open the door.
I can't, the door is locked.
Well, where's the key?
I don't know, I ain't got it.
All right, stand aside. We'll bust it down. Go ahead, Glimp. Bust it down.
I ain't no Superman. You bust it down.
You break it down. Why should I break it down? Break it down.
Oh, come on, boys. Why don't you bust the door down? I got a bum shoulder.
Oh, you've been reading too many Flash Gordons. I don't want to do that.
Somebody's got to open it.
Oh,
I'm not doing
that's
it.
the way. Well, what took you so long to open it?
It didn't open the door. It opened by itself.
Sit down. You'll be all right.
Hey, where's Pee-wee?
I don't know.
What do you mean, I don't know? What do you do, just get up and walk out?
That's exactly what I don't mean, nothing else but. He got up out of that bed, walked out of this room, didn't even look at me or say a word.
That's funny.
Say, look here, y'all know one thing? I believe Pee-wee done been turned into a zombie.
A zombie? What do you mean?
You should have seen that glassy stare in his eyes and the way he didn't listen when I was talking to him. Nah, you know what I mean?
Zombie and no zombie, we're gonna find Pee-wee and get him out of the spider's paradise, see? Now, the first thing we do is...
Where is your friend?
That's what we want to know. What'd you do to him?
I did nothing. In his condition, he should not be moved.
Well, we're gonna find him and bring him back to camp.
No, I insist that you stay. You see, you're weary, and you see things not as they are, but as your imagination paints them for you. I suggest that you all retire and let Luigi and myself look for your friend. He cannot have gone for her.
Well, maybe you're right. Think I got hallucinations, huh? Yeah, I guess I've been painting pictures, huh? Well, what do you say, fellas? We all get a good night's sleep and talk about it after breakfast, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, Mr. Horror Man. Like a little horse just wanted to cluck. Cluck on this one guy.
Let me get him off my...
Hey, come on, fellas, let's go. Come on, hurry up.
I'll warn that guy.
Yeah, it's locked. He'll never get out of there. Listen, Danny Me's gonna take the top floor, see? You, Glimpy, you take Skinny and Schooner and search this floor and the one below. If anything happens, holler. And if you find Pee-wee, holler even louder. We'll meet you down at the foot of the stairs. Come on.
Let's go. Come on, fellas. Go ahead, Schooner. Look in there.
No. I ain't gonna look in there.
Ah, you're yellow.
If I'm yellow, you's colorblind.
What are you scared about? I'll be right behind you. Go ahead. That's long enough. There's nothing in there. Stay close, will you, Muggs?
I am.
Hey, got a match, bud?
Say, what was that?
Maybe someone's trying to break the leaves, huh?
Hey, we ought to have a candle.
Yeah, I'll go get one. You two guys stay right here. I'll be back.
Hey, Grumpy said to wait. I know what he said, but something tells me to keep moving.
Nothing in there. There's nothing in there. No, nothing there.
Hey, Pee-wee. Say, you reckon he gonna be in there?
I don't know. Maybe.
Wait. Don't go in there. You know what he said. Don't go in there. Let's wait for him.
Well, I just take a look and see.
Hey, Skinny. Skinny. Stop kidding. Ain't you in there? Ain't nobody in there. He's gone. Oh, let me get out of here. Oh, it's you, Glimpy.
Where's Skinny?
I don't know. He done disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
Well, he went in that box and he's gone.
Box where? Show
Come
me.
on, I'll show you. Come on. In there.
Skinny!
Hey, Skinny!
Skinny! I'll go see. You stay right here. Don't move.
Hey, Glimpy. Glimpy? Is you in there? You is, ain't you? Come on now, we ain't got all night. They both is gone. Oh, Muggsy! Muggs! Muggsy, come on up here and help me. Come, Muggs. Oh, I want to get out of here. Muggs! Hey, he's coming. Say, Muggsy, Skinny and Limpy went in that box, and they gone. I went in and looked, but I don't see them in there. Oh, Muggs, I want to get out of here. I don't like this place. This place ain't... Oh, get out of here!
I wonder where this goes. Attic, I guess.
Let's see.
Don't be in such a hurry.
I'm not in a hurry.
Constable, have you seen any of our boys around town?
No, I haven't. Why?
6 of them missing, and I thought they might have come in for the bright lights. That isn't all. Linda went out to search for them, and she hasn't shown up.
You say 6?
That's right.
It sounds like Joe here might have taken a shot at them tonight. Hit one, too, maybe.
What do you mean, took a shot at them?
Well, I'm caretaker over the burying ground. Can't have anybody prowling around dead night, you
Yes,
know.
but why shoot at a bunch of harmless kids?
Oh, they only used buckshot, Jeff. Couldn't have hurt anyone bad.
Well, where'd they go? Where are they now?
I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, Jeff. I want you to take it easy, like.
Well, come on, what is it?
Well, you remember hearing about that monster murderer on the radio?
Yeah?
We got reason to believe that he's hiding out in the old Billings house near your camp. Joe here thinks he saw the lads heading for the house. Wait a minute, where are you going, Jeff?
I just told you my girl's out there in the woods.
Oh, but you're not going out there alone. I'll call in some of the boys and we'll go with you. That's a dangerous maniac out there. Hey, Hank.
Are you sure you left it here?
I left them somewhere in the house.
I don't see your glasses.
I can't see anything.
So we flew all the way to Bloodview when you couldn't see. We get to Bloodview, we start the show, and then you're like, I can't see anything.
That was a long flight, not being
so
able to see
we had to fly all the way back to get to. Oh.
I improvised.
Oh, hi guys.
Oh, we're on the air.
We're on the air.
Hey.
Sorry. Oh, thanks, Bill. Oh, jeez. Well, back again, folks. Chad and Bunny, horror movie host.
Yep.
Yeah. Spooks Run Wild. This is an awesome movie.
I don't know. I can't see it.
Well, you can hear it.
I can hear it.
Yeah. Maybe. Are you sure the monsters don't have it?
I flew a plane. There were no monsters, but I can't see.
Oh, wait, no. You had your glasses with you there.
You know what?
What?
They were in my pocket this
Oh,
time. They were in my pocket.
I was gonna say, there's no way you could fly there without glasses.
I can't believe you got on a plane. I was flying it, and I couldn't see, and I told you that.
Yep, you had your glasses on. All you had to do was wipe them off. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. So now we got to fly all the way back to Bloodview because Ricky and Bill are there. George is doing the camera for us. Why are you doing the camera, George? He doesn't know. All right,
let's head back and finish up the show.
So yeah, listen, folks. So hope you're enjoying the movie. It's awesome, and hopefully we can get there in time before the next set.
And I can watch it now.
Yeah, you can watch it now. So it means we got to go all the way back to Bloodview again. All right, folks. So,
are you going to talk or are we going to fly out there?
All right. Well, yeah, go.
Let's hit it.
Let's hit it. We got to go. Don't just stand there. We got to go. Good God. Don't just.
We got plenty of bad jokes.
Well, let's hear one.
We just don't remember them.
Oh, you forget age-wise, huh?
That's an age thing.
The other day I went to my audiologist and I found out that my hearing loss was on the same frequency as my wife's voice. So I can't hear a word she's saying.
Hey there, Group Eric William here with Saturday Fright Theater, and you are watching the Chad and Bunny Show right here on the Monster Channel.
Hey, are you hungry for some popcorn or maybe some caramel or peanuts or some sugary substance? Well, you know, instead of going out and trying to find all of that stuff, why don't you just check out Mr. Jerry's Kitchen and get yourself a box of Jerry's Jacks. Yes, Jerry's Jacks is all that crammed into deliciousness inside this box. And if you act now, each box contains a special toy surprise or some kind of surprise in the box. So, get yourself a box of Jerry's Jacks from Jerry's Kitchen, home of world-famous desserts. Really? World-famous? I still have an issue with that. I mean, he's not world-famous yet. I mean, okay, a few countries, but Jerry's Jacks from Jerry's Kitchen.
When man plays with yeast, he's bound to unleash a beast. Night of the Living Pies. Rated R. Under 17. 105 parents.
You guys are watching the Chad and Bunny Show.
just like the book said. Oh, go ahead, open it.
Oh, you open it.
Maybe it ain't supposed to be open till Christmas.
Go ahead, open it.
You take the other end.
Okay. It's locked.
Are we lucky? Maybe we better try the other one, huh?
Oh, I'm sure they're locked, too.
What's the future of locking coffins? Hey, maybe we better get back downstairs, huh? I don't think Pee-wee's up here.
I don't think so.
Yeah, wouldn't come up here. Some would up. Hey, ain't that Pee-wee?
Yeah.
Well, let's get him.
Just a minute.
That's funny.
No. Hey, Muggs, look out, the monster! Quick, stop!
Climpy, you sure scared the heck out of us.
What did I do, make you nervous?
Where did you come from?
That's what I'm trying to find out. Where's Muggsy?
Oh, he's right around here.
Muggs. Muggsy! Muggs! Muggsy! Hey, Muggs! I ain't like go see the kid.
I didn't see him go out, did you?
No.
Let's take a look. Hey, ain't no joke no more. Hey! Hey, what's the matter with you?
Wait a minute.
That you, Muggs? I can't breathe. Hey, Danny! I'll bat you right in the head for this. Let me out of here. Come on, open it up.
It's locked. Just a minute, we'll break it open. My God, you want to give him water on the brain? God, open it.
Oh, here. Get the side of it. There. Hey, Muggs, you're lucky. We was just gonna leave. I couldn't get out. Must have got stuck. Hey, was that you in that hope chest?
Don't excite yourself, Muggs. You've been through an experience.
An experience? I've been through a catastrophe. And that's a beautiful word. Now listen, we saw Pee-wee come in here and he must be around. So the quicker we find him, the quicker we can take a powder. Now let's make a search.
What are you going to be doing?
I'm going to relax, like you said. I'm going to take it easy.
Oh, dictator.
It's dark in here. Hold on, if I can find some matches in this place. Oh, some matches. Oh. Well, I ain't scared now. Some folks might be, but I ain't. This sure is a nice, cozy room. That's what it is. Nice and cozy. Some mighty nice folks must used to live here. Can tell by this furniture. That's what my mammy said. I wish I was with her right now, too. But this sure is a nice room. Yes, it is. Sure is. What? A white spider? That must be the ghost of the Black Widow. Get out of here. Scat. Go. Get out. Get away. Get away. And look here, tobacco can. Don't bother me. I don't smoke, so I ain't bothering you. That's all right. Please, Mr. Spider, come back and wave me a ladder so I can get out of here right now. I'm getting out of here now.
Hey, you chasing him?
I ain't chasing nobody. I want to get out of here. Where did you go?
I'll tell you later. Let's catch him. Hey, where'd he go?
Come on. Hey, got him. Come on out of there. Let go. Come on out. Let go of that. Oh, what is this? Yeah, now we got him. What we gonna do with him?
I don't know.
I wish we had a mouse trap or something.
Hey, let's put him in there.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, come on.
Throw him in there. Listen to that. Hey, Spooner, look. Ooh. This place is gonna give me a nervous breakdown, I'll bet.
Yeah, well, if it doesn't, I will.
Hey, look at this gun. It's just a beauty.
Hey, don't! It's liable to be loaded.
You kidding? Look, it's full of cobwebs. Even the trigger's rusty.
Yeah?
How do you like that? Pikey! And I haven't got my with you. So what? They're out of season. There's no wearing them much.
Hey, Muggs, wake up.
What are you snapping your fingers like that for? You woke me up.
Didn't you hear the gun go off?
Gun? I told you to find Pee Wee, not shoot him.
We didn't even get to see him.
It's a fine thing. See, well, if you want something done around here, you gotta do it yourself. Hiya, pal.
I don't see it. I don't see that. He's still coming. Come on. Go away, Mr. Tin Man. Now go away. We ain't bothering you.
You are the young lady from the camp?
Why, yes.
There's a mad killer in the Billings house, and your boys, the boys who are missing from your camp, are there and in his power.
No.
I'm going to their rescue now.
Then I'm going with you.
You will follow my orders to the letter?
Of course.
Good girl. Come.
So when this thing almost fell on me out in the hall, I got the idea to put it on. Not bad, huh?
I see.
A mighty frosting.
See, look here, Muggs, but don't you do that no more. Don't do that.
Why not?
Man, you like to scare us to death.
I'm going up and get Danny, and you guys wait down here. I got something to talk over with you. And if Pee Wee comes in, you hold him.
All right, we got him.
Pee Wee!
Man, don't Murphy look funny in them there aluminum pajamas, though.
You said it.
Boy, this is too much. Say, what, you back so soon? Say, I thought you went to look for the other guys.
That's right.
What you trying to do, mix us up? What is this anyway? Look here. There's two of them. Okay, I give up. I give up.
Hey, and we are back! Boy, Chad and Buddy Show, Bloodview.
This is a good one.
It is.
I like
isn't
this
it?
episode.
I know, right?
There's monsters everywhere. It's scary.
I know. Did you hear what that sheriff said in the movie?
What?
He said he was sworn to protect the women and children of the community.
What about the men?
I know, that's what I said.
That's not fair.
And Pee-wee is now a zombie?
I didn't see that part.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, you know, I am loving how they check the rooms. They just walk in, look, say it's clear, and then they leave. And speaking of rooms, we are back again. Bloodview Haunted House.
And
Broadview Heights.
Ohio.
Yeah. So, what do you think, Bunny? Nice
I
room,
like it
huh?
so far. No monsters yet.
What do you mean no monsters? You don't believe in monsters?
I still don't.
Far out, man. Oh, the puppet people are back.
Puppet people? Oh, this was the room that we tried to do, Bunny. But we didn't, because you don't know how to do math.
I can hear everything!
Somebody hears us.
She can hear everything.
That's a little scary.
Took a wrong turn. Took a wrong turn. Took a wrong turn. There's no wrong turns here.
There's what?
There is no wrong turns here. There's only scalping.
Okay. Have scalp will travel. Hey, Bunny, you know what? I think we should just have some popcorn for this movie.
It sounds delicious.
You want to go make some?
I'll go make some.
Okay, cool.
Popcorn's ready.
Oh, that smells good, Bunny.
There you go.
Bunny, that's not popcorn.
It is.
Hey folks, Chad Owens here, Chad and Bunny Show. Listen, I know there's a bunch of holidays coming around the corner, and you should go out there and look for some really good gifts, right? Well, the gifts that you should give are Chad and Bunny merchandise, or if you're under 30, Chad and Bunny merch. Yes, we've got an assortment of great products to sell you, from coffee mugs and pens to t-shirts and pillowcases and a whole assortment and plethora of stuff in between. So listen, if you want to impress your friends, that girlfriend, you want to keep your coworkers happy, and maybe you want to keep your enemies at bay, then go out and get yourself some Chad and Bunny merch. Just send us an email at chadandbunny@aol.com and say, Chad, I want some merch, and say what kind of merch you want, or merchandise, sorry. By the way, we don't sell dice with the merch, just so you know. So, Chad and Bunny merchandise. Get it while it's hot and while we have it in supply.
In the not-too-distant future on planet Earth, NB puppets rule the world, with humans becoming the hunted.
Crikey, Ted. There's another one attempting to write a commercial.
Oh, and it's gonna be just awful. Let's capture him.
Right.
Good eye.
Fortunately for you, NB Puppets are ready to overtake the advertising and commercial world. Our creative minds and witty styles will help you to sell and market your products and services.
NB Puppets can do it better, cheaper, and faster than humans. Hire us now before it's too late.
Bunny, are you going to come back?
Something doesn't look right.
All right, Bunny, are you going to come back and get me out of here or what?
I'm going to get a hot dog, get some...
Bunny!
I'll be back in a little while.
Well, all right, while I'm hanging around here, folks, hope you're enjoying the movie Spooks Run Wild, starring the East Side Kids and Bela Lugosi. Woohoo! So, Bunny, you want to give me a hot dog?
Pee-wee. Hey, Pee-wee! Hey, Pee-wee!
Fooled it, didn't I?
Very funny, very funny. You didn't fool me for 1 minute. What's the idea of playing games? What are you doing wearing that suit?
Oh, my tailor told me to wear like iron.
I gotta wrap this hook iron around your neck. Come on, let's get out of these animated sardine cans and find Pee-wee. Hey, Scrooge. Huh? Got a can opener?
No, but I got a pocket knife.
Uh-oh. Hey, wait a minute.
Danny and Pee-wee are missing. It's up to us to find them or we'll all be missing.
I wish I was missing right now.
Let's go down to the cemetery and talk this thing over where nobody can hear us.
Look here, Muggs, do we have to go out there?
Why not?
Well, I just don't do my best picking in them there graveyards.
Aw, come on.
What was that?
Just your imagination.
Look here, Limpy. If anything happens to me, you notify my mammy, won't you?
Sure, sure.
If something happens to you, who'll I notify first?
Just notify me first and nothing will happen.
Hey, Danny, you all right?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, where was you?
I was sharing a room with a skeleton.
A real live skeleton?
Did you ever see a real live skeleton?
No, sir, and if I never do, that'll be too soon.
Now, if we can find Pee-wee, everything's gonna be all right. That's how I got in the room with him. I was following Pee-wee, and he went in a secret passage.
A secret passage? Where?
Right down here in the cellar. I tried to find a spring to it, but I couldn't. Hey, maybe if we all tried. Come on, I'll show you. My roommate, Mr. Bones.
Boy, ain't he skinny?
Come on. How do you like that? It's open now. Pee-wee must have come back.
Hey, this looks like the place where the plot begins to thicken. Let's take a look and make sure. Come on.
All right, man, we ain't waiting any longer.
Listen to what I gotta say. Remember in that book what it said about the monster? You can only scare him with two things, silver bullets and blessed iron. Well, we ain't got neither, so there's only one thing we can do, and that's to get tough. Plenty tough, see? What do we do with the fellas back home when they stepped out of line?
Knock him out.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna do with that vulture and the little termite that hangs out with him. Get it?
Right.
Place be just like the subway if they had lights down here.
I wish the train had come through. This thing's green molded. So, you couldn't stay away, could you? The criminal always returns to the scene of the crime. Who are you? You don't remember me. But 20 years ago in this very house, I was a living being. I had flesh on my bones. Blood flowed through my veins. But you scared the health out of me.
I was never in this house until tonight. You have made a mistake.
It is you who has made the mistake, my friend. For years, you have wantonly taken the lives of millions. So, I am going to take yours. No! Hey, this guy's out like a mackerel.
Well, get a rope, quick. We'll tie him up.
Yeah.
Hurry up, Lippy.
All right, boys. boys. Make those knots good and tight.
Hey, Muggs, you let him have it?
What are you, kidding? Leave him for the cops.
Oh, let me punch his skin. Stay up to there, huh?
You heard me the first time. Hey, what do you say we pick up Pee-wee and get out of this furnished morgue?
Hey, maybe there's a reward for this guy. Boy, if there is, my mother won't have to take in no more washing.
Why not?
I'll go out and buy one of them sporty roses and go around and collect it for her. Hold this for me, Chauncey.
Hiya, fellas. Pee-wee. Hey, you all right? Sure, I'm all right. Say, what happened to you guys?
What happened to us, he wants to know.
You've been running around the house like guy walking asleep, and we've been chasing after you.
Yeah? Last thing I remember is that guy giving me a pill and then I went to sleep. I sure had some funny dreams, though.
I'll play that across the board.
Well, can you get up?
Sure I can.
Hey, fellas, do something to scare me, will you? I got the hiccups.
Uh-oh.
You're watching Chad and Bunny on the Monster Channel. Yeah!
Wow, Chad and Bunny here. Bloodview, we've made it so far, huh?
Oh, I like it so far.
Oh my God, this place is just scary, right?
I haven't really been scared.
What do you mean, you don't believe in monsters?
I still don't believe in monsters.
Oh, come on. Monsters, Bunny!
Fail again.
You don't. She did it! She did it! See, you don't believe in monsters, huh?
It's too much.
Too much, huh?
I can't take anymore.
Dinner time! Dinner time! Whoa, the monsters are gonna get you now, Bunny.
I'm not on the menu.
Yes, you are.
You're on the menu.
Bunny extravaganza, or bunny kebabs.
Woohoo! Delicious.
Welcome to another exciting episode of Police Blotter Patrol. I am Detective Sergeant Officer Reggie, and on today's show, I'm going to be investigating another crime. Apparently, we have a report of a missing cat. Let's investigate. Ma'am, you reported a missing cat. Can you please explain a little more in detail?
Well, yes, officer. My cat, Mr. Snuggles, I was getting ready to prepare his lunch. I was in the kitchen. I was making him a bowl of quiche and caviar and a side of popcorn and ham fritters. And when I came to give him his food, he was gone.
Do you have any idea where he might have went?
Well, no. I mean, he's usually very punctual when it comes to lunchtime. But, you know, I think my neighbor might know something about it. I don't know. He's a little fetchy or sketchy at times.
All right, ma'am, we will look into it.
Thank you very much. Please bring Mr. Snuggles back. I miss him very much.
Excuse me, Mr. Wendell?
Yes.
Do you know anything about a missing cat named Snuggles?
Oh, I know Snuggles, yes. He's a very very lovely cat. No, I don't know anything about him. Shut up.
You okay?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you. Just a little indigestion. You know, something that I ate.
Okay, thank you. If you see the cat, please let us know.
Oh, certainly I will, officer. Thank you.
Okay, I apparently have not been able to locate this cat so far. I know the cat's out there somewhere. I believe that it's right under the tip of my nose. I'll keep looking for that cat, and hopefully I will find it sooner than later. Thanks again for watching another episode of Police Blotter Patrol.
All businesses want to succeed and grow, and by using NB Puppets, they will. NB Puppets will help you to save money, appeal to a wider target audience, be remembered longer, and stand out over the competition. And when your business succeeds, you'll be happy. And when you're happy, your customers are happy. The country is happy. The community is happy. The world is happy. The universe is happy! So, if you want to make the universe a happier place, hire NB Puppets. Thank you.
Hello!
Hi.
Oh boy, I tell you, I am loving this place.
This is a great restaurant.
I mean, gosh, you know, it's funny here, you know, where we got hot wings.
Cold beer.
We got cold beer, and we're having good conversation.
With the Gray Owls.
Well, yeah, I was going to say that can mean only one thing.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
See the great, also, okay. Well, anyways, we already segued it. So cool. Hi, everybody. Boy, I tell you, man, this is a great place to hang out.
The wings are so good.
I know, they are delicious, yeah.
Oh, your napkin.
Yeah, you dropped your napkin. What kind of napkin is that? That's a teeny-weeny napkin.
Absorbent napkin.
Oh, yeah.
The beer's great.
I know, great conversation.
I'm going to have some right now.
Yeah, we're here. We're hanging out with a whole bunch of old men who like Hooters.
They like wings.
Like Hooters.
They like wings.
Well, they like Hooters, too.
Some people are going to take it the wrong way, though.
What? What? It's the organization. The name of the organization is Hooters.
It's the Gray Owls.
I know it's the Gray Owls.
They like hot wings, cold beer, and good conversation like we're having right now.
Exactly, folks. So come on out. If you live in the villages, stop on out and have a good time.
Come on down to Hooters.
Cool. Hey, folks, we're at Chad and Bunny Show on the Monster Channel.
Monster Channel.
I know, right? So who keeps coffins in an attic, right?
Who does that?
I don't know. And then it says don't open till Christmas?
Why not?
Oh, very funny. And what about that white spider? He said that it might be the ghost of a black widow spider?
Oh, I'm going to faint again.
Yeah. I guess, what did you do now, Bunny?
Oh, jeez.
What did you do now? He didn't even touch you. Oh, you big baby.
This place is
oh, my God. Well, I guess they're watching the movie, too. And they're wondering, who was that other night? Well, we'll find out soon, right, Bunny? They're crazy here. Yes, they are. So, all right, folks, hope you're enjoying the show right now, and you're enjoying our visit to the Bloodview Haunted House. Where, Bunny?
Broadview Heights, Ohio.
That's right. You know, monsters seem to have a thing for you. Maybe it's your cologne. Maybe. I don't know.
I think he has some issues.
Yeah, you do have issues. All right, so we'll be right back.
What do you mean, nothing? We're still friends, ain't we?
This way.
All right, you men surround the house. When you hear a shot, break in wherever you are. I'm going in the front door.
Let's go, boy. Let's get him. Come on.
Where's your light? This must be it. It's locked. We'll force it.
Hey, what is this?
Haven't you fellas heard? The deer season is closed.
Muggsy, are you all right?
Hey, certainly I'm all right.
You boys can thank your lucky stars we got here in time.
Yeah, why? That man's a monster.
You're nearsighted, bud. You listen to me, I'll tell you the whole story. We was all going to town, see, and we decided to take a shortcut through a cemetery when some drunk takes a pot shot at Pee Wee and clips him, so we brought him up here to get him all fixed up. At first, we thought this was a haunted house, but it's not. And if it is, he ain't haunting it, because we thought he was a monster, too. But like I said, he's not. Just a magician. And a very good one, too. Just come up here to practice some new routines. This guy here is his assistant, the best in the country.
What about that head on the plate?
Oh, just that's the old salami trick. You know, where the girl carries the guy's head in the tray? Well, that was the guy.
That's Linda. Shoot the lock. Shoot the lock.
Hold your fire in there a minute. I got a better idea.
What is it?
Listen, there's a window in there, see? You fellas let me through the skylight and I'll be all set.
No open danger.
Ah, that's not. Give me that light. You keep that vulture's attention out here.
Yeah, rap on the door,
Get
boys.
it?
Go ahead. Come on, Muggs. Open that door.
You all right, Linda?
Oh, I thought you'd never get here. Jeff.
Let me get him up. Hey, look who the monster is. Hey, we get the reward, Sheriff.
Wouldn't be surprised. I sure had us fooled there for a while, Van Gross, or whatever your name is.
I can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
You fool.
Hey, let's go figure out how we're going to spend that money. We're going to buy a racetrack.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, for piece de resistance, Nardo's famous disappearing cabinet. Good magic deserves lovely assistance. Will you help me, please?
Why, yes.
Don't
forget that's my girlfriend.
All right. No harm. She just disappears.
Gonna bring her back?
I hope. I think that's probably the easiest trick I ever seen. I think I can do it.
You can?
I certainly can. Not only will I find a young lady, but when I do, we'll oscillate.
Now, why don't you try it?
I will. Just give me 5 seconds and I'll have her.
Oh, delighted.
What talent.
I got her, Professor. Oh, have I got her?
Hey folks, wow, we just survived the Bloodview Haunted House.
I barely made it this year.
You got your socks this time?
Yeah, no, they're blown off.
You blew your socks off.
Okay.
How do you manage to blow socks off your
Poof,
your
I get
feet?
scared.
But you still have your shoes on.
It's a mystery.
How does that happen?
It's a mystery.
Speaking of mysteries, who's in this car?
Skeletons that are smoking.
Oh, they're smoking hot. Woo-hoo!
Skeletons don't smoke.
Well, they're smoking hot, that's for sure, right? Okay, well listen folks, hope you enjoyed the movie. I know I did. Spooks Run Wild. Man, first movie, first horror host show for us.
First time we ever did it.
I know,
and
wow.
It's fun.
So we've taken our dip into the wacky world of horror movie hosting.
Feature films.
Yeah, wow. So are we gonna do this again?
I want to.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what, yeah, we'll find some other movies and we'll host them, right?
Yes.
Cool. Hi, I'm lonely and waiting for a great guy like you to call me. Wouldn't you like to talk to a hot girl like me? Or me? Or me? Call them now. Hot women just waiting to talk to you. Hot women may not actually be a woman, but a guy, an ugly woman, a really old lady in a nursing home, or a bear. Hot women not included. Not valid in the state of Utah.
Hello, everybody. With a can of Stinko's beans, you are guaranteed to break wind with every can. We've got lima beans, chili beans, kidney beans, baked beans, lentil beans, and yes, even pork and beans. Minus the pork, of course. These beans will definitely clean you out from the inside. What a relief. Warning, do not consume or use in any closed spaces like elevators, small rooms, and inside cars. So get yourself a can of Stinko's beans and get that stink on.
Hi, I'm Fred, owner of Fred's Beer, Fred's Nuts, and an assortment of other products and services. Well, I've got a new one for you. Recently I experienced a loss in my family, and I decided to help others like me afflicted. So, here at Fred's Divorce Parlor and Barbecue Pit, we make sure that you have a delicious meal while you're saying goodbye to that nasty ex that you're getting rid of, thankfully. We leave nothing to chance and don't waste a single thing when we start up those ovens to cook you some wonderful ribs, thighs, legs, backbones, and wings, and of course anything that's related to your ex. So, why not plan your next, I guess you'd call it funeral, and picnic with us. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, this is. Oh,
that was a nice flight.
That was a nice flight, man. I said we're putting up some serious.
There's loopy-loops and.
Yeah.
Woo.
You all right, Bill? Yeah, I'm fine.
He's probably sick.
He is sick.
Yeah,
all the food he eats. Yeah. Oh, hey, folks. So, did you enjoy that movie?
What a great film.
Oh my God, what a surprise ending. You know, I thought Bela Lugosi was the villain, but it turns out he wasn't.
He's a good guy.
I know. Well, who would have thunk it, right? Wow. So I really loved that. I love the East Side Kids and Bela Lugosi. So that was a good movie.
I liked it.
Why are we here? Why aren't we still at the house?
I forgot my popcorn.
Oh my God. We flew all the way back. Folks, this has been a disaster as far as horror movie hosts go. I mean, we started here, we went over to Bloodview, then Bunny forgets his glasses. We come all the way back. He finds that he had the glasses in his pocket. He just took them off to wipe his brow. We fly back, then we fly back here because you forgot my popcorn. Oh my God.
We've been doing this for years. You should be used to it.
Yeah, I am used to it.
Anyway, folks, thanks for watching the movie.
The movie's over, so thanks for being a part of our special horror movie host show. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was cool, huh? So maybe, do you think they'll have us back?
Probably not.
Probably not.
We got so many problems.
That's right. So, hey guys. Yeah, Bill. We forgot somebody.
What else?
What did we forget? We forgot Ricky. Oh, for God's sakes. Ricky's still at Bloodview? Oh, which means we got to fly back to Bloodview. All right, listen, folks. Well, thanks for being part of our show. Hope you enjoyed it. And until next time, thanks for watching the Chad
and Bunny show.
The Chad and Bunny horror movie.
Oh, get out of here. I got to guess
All
up
right,
the
so let's go
plane.
get the gas. All right, see you later, folks.
Geez.
Bye. Come on.
Thanks. Bye.
Let's go, Bill. Get the camera. Let's go.
Welcome to Granny's Haunted Parlor. Hello, kitties, and welcome once again to Granny's Haunted Parlor. Feel free to eat some of my chocolate-covered peanuts. Oh, no, they're just peanuts now. I sucked all of the chocolate off of them. Huh. Or you can have some of my delicious eyeballs. Oh, nope, I can't see them anywhere. Now, on to today's movie. It's rather scary and stupid, and dare I say it, delicious. I forget when it came out, but I think it came out in the 20s or something. It's silent, but it's in color. It has audio, but then it doesn't have audio. It's confusing. Well, it's one of those movies that really sticks to your craw, and a la mode. So, now it's time for you to close your cupboards, turn off your ovens, and enjoy Night of the Living Pies.
Night of the Living Pies. Your death will be delicious. Rated R. Under 17, not admitted without parent.
We interrupt this program to bring you a breaking special news development. I have just been told that there are pies attacking people. Ordinary homemade pies and, yes, store-bought pies are apparently rising up and attacking humans. With more on this unusual development, we're going to go to switch over to Professor Yeast of the Baking Institute.
Hello, thank you, Melody. I was on my way to the ball when it appears that there was an explosion that occurred at the Pies to Thighs company in the city of Rising, and now some radioactive mist is blanketing the entire community, and it is affecting pies.
Professor, is it just the pies that are becoming infected, or are there other baked goods at risk?
Well, right now, Melody, it seems that it's just the pies. Although we did see a few cupcakes start to rise up, but they were soon deflated.
Why are they attacking humans?
We don't exactly know why. However, we do believe that there was a very bad yeast infection at the plant, and I think that and some kneading dough added together with sewage water that was nasty turned the whole thing into a mess. But we are looking into it, Melody.
Thank you, Professor. Now we're going to switch over to Officer Reggie for a special announcement.
Hello, citizens. We are urging you to avoid pies at any cost. Stay away from all kinds, small ones, large ones, store-bought ones, and especially homemade ones. Also, we suggest that you stay indoors, lock all your doors, and do not, I repeat, do not go into the kitchen. Avoid the kitchen at all costs. These pies are killers and are causing a mess and should be avoided at every step of the way. Thank you.
Please, folks, stay away from these pies. We will have more information about this occurrence as it develops.
Oh, wow, it's dark on here in the basement. Oh, well, maybe I'll go in and see if I can turn the lights on or something. Oh, okay, I don't know what's going on. I can't figure that. Hey, what's that? No!
Oh, wow, I forgot how really bad this movie is. You know, it stinks. It makes no sense, but, oh, well, okay. You know, most people in these horror movies always go in the basement. At least this one, I don't think they have a basement. Oh, well. But, you know, basements always look unscary and friendly when the lights are on. But as soon as the lights go off, bam! Instant scariness. I wonder what's going to happen next in this movie. Then again, I don't really care, actually. Okay, well, it looks like Granny got a picture from one of her viewers. Well, let's take a look and see what we got. Oh, that's a lovely picture. It's from little Adam Doyle, age 35. Oh, isn't he cute? Don't give up your day job, Adam. But it is cute, so thank you for that picture. Okay, kiddies, it's joke time here at Granny's Haunted Parlor. This one will certainly grab ya. Why did the chicken not cross the road? Give up? Because it was a cooked chicken. It can't walk anymore. Unless, of course, it's a ghost chicken. And speaking of chicken, why not stop by Beanie's Coffee and Cafe and order yourself some of Mike Lampshade's delicious shut-your-mouth chicken. So good, all the chickens are lining up to help keep your mouth shut. And now back to this strange, weird, lame horror movie, Night of the Living Pies.
Yes, I'm occupied. Hello, there's somebody in here. I'm using the bathroom. Oh, for God. Oh. What the... Who was knocking on the door?
We're back. Words cannot describe how utterly disgusting and stupid this movie is. I wonder if that person in the bathroom got pied before or after they went to the you-know-what. I hope that scene was there. I don't recall if it was. Makes you think, though. Who knew that pies could be so dangerous? I mean, the more pies you eat, the bigger your thighs get. But pies that kill? Watching this movie kills. It's a real stinker. Well, looks like these people are getting their just desserts. Okay. I tell you, seeing all of these pies is making me hungry for some din-din. So what are you having for dinner tonight, my pretties? Care to have dinner with your granny? I've got plenty of bug and eyeball soup for you. Well, let's get back to the movie because I am just dying to see who gets pied next.
It took a bear from the woods to show the humans how utterly ridiculous they were to be afraid of pies. So now it looks like the night of the living pies is coming to an end. Humans all over the planet are now eating the pies that once ate them. Is this really over, or will we expect a sequel? Oh God, we certainly hope not.
So, did you enjoy that movie? No, neither did I. I'd say out of a 10 out of 10 rotten apples, it gets 12. Oh, I found it to be too short and lacking something. Maybe a plot, maybe a beginning, maybe a middle, maybe an end. I don't know. I thought it was a silent movie, but then it's in color, it has talking, but then it doesn't have talking. It makes no sense. But then the bear actually speaks. I'm confused. Oh well. I'm really thinking someone forgot to turn on the audio button there. But, you know, I'm sure nobody will even be talking about this movie. It stinks. I must admit, however, that it does have one lingering good quality. It has me somewhat hungry for a nice slice of pie. But as I look out the window, I see the moon is full, which means it's time for Granny to go sleep in the cemetery with her friends. So, until next time, my precious viewers, don't forget to give your Granny a big kiss, or she may just turn you into a toad. Bye, my pretties.
Hey, folks.
Hi-yo.
Chad and Bunny here.
From the Chad and Bunny Show.
That's right. We just wanted to take a moment to say thank you to all the wonderful folks out at the Bloodview Haunted House.
Thank you all.
Yeah, in Broadview Heights, Ohio, for having us come out and get scared.
2 years in a row.
Right. Bunny has lost so many socks from that place.
They got me twice.
I know, right. So, big shout out to...
Steve.
Oh, Steve, yeah.
The house manager.
Yeah, nice guy.
And Ed, the director of communications at the Legion of Terror.
Yeah, which I always call them the Legion of Doom.
L.O.T.
I know, L.O.T.
Scary.
L.O.T. L.O.T. Woohoo! And also a special shout out to...
Who?
Thomas, Gage, Bird, Aaron, Laura, Albert, Kiera, Sybil, and John. And then some other cast members that we didn't get the name.
Didn't say your name? Thank you so much.
So thank you for scaring Bunny and for putting up with us. And a special shout out to Jackie Chin from Zombie Palooza Radio Live.
Hi, Jackie.
Yeah, so thanks again, folks. We loved coming out there, and we look forward to coming out next year.
Thank you. See you soon.
Folks.
Hi.
Chad and Bunny here from
The Chad and Bunny Show.
That's right. Are you looking for a place that you could watch scary movies?
I am.
Horror hosts?
I am.
Retro commercials?
I like that.
And cereals?
Yes, go on.
Not cereals that you can eat.
I'm listening.
Then tune in to the Monster Channel on
WTMC Channel 13.
That's right. Woohoo! Get your scare on.